This is me filming a what's in my bag video because I'm bored. So here we are. We'll start with what the bag is and then we'll get into the bag. This is a Vera Bradley. I don't know what the style is. I don't know what the pattern is, but it is new. Like I got it just a couple months ago. It's amazing. I've always been a Vera Bradley truther. I was mournful when they went through that period from in the 2015, like the 10-year rough patch where they were doing like the millennial minimalist patterns. I was very disappointed. I had a whole huge collection when I was younger and I held on to it. And within the last year, I've been like, oh, let's start using them again. They're pretty cool. And then I needed a new bag and I was like, well, let me see what Vera Bradley has. And they had this, and it's great because it has an adjustable strap. But I usually keep it up here, and there's like a little snap that keeps it together. And it's huge. It's huge, but it's like unstructured, and it's cute, and the colors, like it goes with everything. Like it's just a great throw on my shoulder. And it is actually long enough to like kind of be a crossbody if I'm like need to switch it up or whatever, need it out of my way. It's pretty great. And it holds so much. I also have this Sam the Eagle little keychain charm thing because he's my favorite and he's my favorite Muppet. And my mom got it for me in Disney World. This is going to be interesting because my life is very transient right now. So we're gonna find out together what's actually in this. We'll start with my wallet, also Vera Bradley. This is from the Vera Bradley Target collab, and I have had like 5 of this particular style because it's amazing. Like it's great to go in a back pocket or like a smaller bag. It's got this, you could clip it to like keys or something. It's got like the card space inside and this pocket, which I never have put my ID in the front window, but you can see like band-aids and a hair tie and there's some bobby pins in here too. But it's great. I feel like it's compact, but I'm not concerned about anything falling out of it because it is the zipper. And this was like $12 at Target. I'm not sure that they really make it with the window anymore. It's kind of hit or miss, and the website like structurally changes a lot, but I love this thing and I will continue to use differing patterns of this for the foreseeable future. The next thing that I have ibuprofen and Zyrtec. I'm an allergic girl and I think I keep the ibuprofen. Like I don't cramp on my period, but my back, I get really bad like back pain. So that's mostly, and then I'm just super allergic to dust and pollen and cockroaches. We're just pulling these things out as they come. This is my pair of sunglasses. I think these might be the only pair of sunglasses in here right now. I often have several, but the lens just popped out of these, so I'm kind of in between sunglasses right now. These my aunt gave to me in like 2017. They're very me. I love big sunglasses, and these are huge and they're amazing. Don't know who they are, don't know where they're from, but my aunt gave them to me because she understands my heart and my style. The next item is my corded headphones. What can I say? It's the way to go. Plastic spoons, because you never know when you're not going to get a spoon when you order something, or if like you bring a snack from home and you need a spoon. There you go. This is just a like nail kit. So it's got like a file and a cuticle thing and like clippers. Super handy on the go. This was like a womanly decision that I made to just carry this around with me. And it really is brilliant. Not much to say about that. This is hand sanitizer from Trader Joe's. It's the grapefruit and lemon scent, and it's a spray. This stuff is amazing. It smells really good. I feel like with a spray too, like you get a lot more because it's a thinner formula. This stuff is great. I'm gonna need to get more soon-ish. Love her. The next is my passport. I'm not a jet setter. I've literally only have one stamp or whatever. Like I've only been to the Bahamas. My picture though is awful. My hair looks so bad. So I'm excited to get a new one of these because yikes. But like I just moved out of my apartment and I wanted to make sure I had that, and then it just kind of stayed. Like, why not? Why not? Bag of gummy bears. This was a great snack on the go if you're needing a blood sugar hit or you're bored. Some little Haribo gummy bears hit the spot. I used to carry around like a 2-pound bag in my backpack in high school and just have handfuls of them throughout the day. It was great. It was the best. Okay, I love this one. This is a Cam Skattebo rookie card. Running back Cam Skattebo out of Arizona State University, plays for the New York Giants. He's got his stats on the back from college. He's like running. He looks like Chargin' Chuck, the Nintendo character. I got this in Arizona. My grandmother went to ASU. She loves Cam Skattebo. Like, he's like her favorite. I don't know if he's really her favorite, but she loves him. And so she was really sad when he left ASU and went to the Giants. And so I was in Arizona at a comic book store and I was like, oh, I'll just look at the cards. And they had a lot of like old school vintage basketball cards, but they had for like $6 Cam Skattebo. And so I got it for her, like in homage to her. And he just lives in my bag, and it's really fun. So I think of her. This next little doodad is just like a container of bobby pins. I was missing this for a while, and then when I was moving, I found it in a bag. It's just great. So I can, you know, I've got the bobby pins in here, but then I also have this container. I think a friend gave these to me in high school. She did like a on-the-go kit, and I've kept that. I don't know where the bag is. I think everything else is kind of expired, but it's just handy. Jaffio. This is a Hello Kitty matching game. I don't know where it came from. It's like Halloween characters. She's like a mummy on the back and then has like all these little characters on the front. It's supposed to be a matching game, but I don't remember where this came from. Kids meal or a blind box or something? I don't know. I guess. In case you get bored. In the Hello Kitty vein, this compact. I think I got this at Miniso, which is Inception. It's like I think like a Japanese novelty store kind of deal. But I wanted one. Again, it was the feeling complete with like, which truthfully, this is kind of hard to find. That's my one qualm about this bag, is that the interior is black. So it is sometimes hard to find things, but it does open pretty substantially. Everything else about it is perfect. I haven't used it a ton yet, but I have it and it's just fun and like the glitter moves. So when the day comes, I'll be prepared. Tissues, love that. We'll just throw those away. A folding knife. I don't think YouTube knows I exist, but it just is a little folding knife. I had one that I loved and I accidentally brought it to Disney World and they took it, because I'm not allowed to have it in Animal Kingdom. It's nice. It's not my favorite, but it's just good to have. Gum. I'm not a huge gum person, but I think I went on like a week-long kick where I just wanted some. So this I love. So I'm a big believer in the boar bristle hairbrush, and this is a folding hairbrush with boar bristles. I think I got this on Amazon. It's great. It's so great. Just when you need like a little refresh. This is just part of my preparedness stack. I love it. Yeah, so at the end of this here, we have like a loose lip balm. It's the e.l.f., I don't know, just the generic Squeeze Me lip balm in the scent flavor, blueberry. It's pretty good. It's a pretty small tube, so I'm almost out of it, but it's pretty good. I think I had the peach one first. Blueberry's nice. Some hair ties. There's a hair tie. Oh, wow. 2 hair ties. How nice. Now that I've taken them out, I should organize them better so I know that they're in there. Another hair tie right on. I'm always looking for those little ones too when I'm like wanting to do a braid. And I think here's like a parking voucher from my Costco in DC. Then this holographic sticker from Dutch Bros. So I think that's the end of the bag, but there's a secret pocket. It's just a pocket in the side. There's like the little Vera Bradley logo and a pocket, which it's a huge pocket. Off the bat, I have pens and pencils. I have just a generic. This is a good pencil for annotating books. This is good for annotating books and just having a pencil. And then I love, these are my favorite pens. They are fountain pens. You can see the fountain tip there. They have a purple and a black one. Those are great. They can't write on every surface. Like if it's kind of a glossy surface, I mean, generally a gel ink doesn't write on like a glossy finish. That's better for like a literal ink pen, but also if the paper's thin, it kind of bleeds, but I don't care. I just carry them around because I like them. So it's a lot of pens, and now it's like mostly lip products. This is just a mini Aquaphor. I have perpetually dry lips from doing a bunch of Accutane in high school and some other like brain drugs I was on, made my mouth really dry. So I have like a dependency. So Aquaphor is a go-to. There's this hair tie. I actually do love these. I know these were super popular at some point in the last 10 years, but I still really like them. I feel like they don't kink my hair and they hold pretty well. And this is the Lancome Juicy Tubes. You can't really see, it's kind of been faded or like rubbed off. This is really long lasting. My hair does stick in it, but it's long lasting and it is pretty hydrating. So if I know I'm gonna like need something and I don't want to keep reapplying, I'll go for this. It's got a little bit, I'll do it right now. It's got a little bit of shimmer. I think it's in the shade Spring Fling, but it's like just neutral enough. I think I maybe would repurchase this. It's just like a subtle gloss. I would prefer to have something that doesn't stick, my hair doesn't stick into, but that might be asking for a lot. I have this cute little clip. It's a good size if I'm doing like pulling the front pieces up to the crown of my head. I think this is from Hobby Lobby actually, but I love it because I love pearls. And it's like the perfect size for my hair. It's not too small, but is small enough that it doesn't like slip. It's great. More bobby pins. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Oil in whatever this shade is. Pink Quartz. This is pretty good. It doesn't last really as long as I don't feel like it's like deeply hydrating, but it does the job and it's not sticky the way that the Juicy Tubes is. I've got a quarter, I think, when I shop at Aldi, so I can get a cart. The Makeup by Mario, like travel size lip pencil. This is in Rich Mauve. I do really like this. And this is the one, it's not like my favorite of my lip liners, but it is also a travel one, so I'm comfortable leaving it in my bag. And I like the shade enough that I don't mind using it on the go or whatever, if I even remember or care to reapply, which I don't often, but you know, just in case. And I have a nail glue. This is just from like the Kiss press-on kit. In case of an emergency, it's nice to just have that. I have a set of tweezers. Cool. And this Revlon Skyline Pink. This is great. I should get a second one of these to have in my kit and then carry this around. It's just like a nice, it's an amazing frosty pink because I like a really nude lip. And I have a pen, the Fighting Pickles. It's from a school that I toured with my sister. And then the last thing in here is my perfume. Now, I still feel this way, but kind of was on a kick of like, I'm not going to do fragrances. I don't want like the phthalates and the fragrance and whatever. So I found this brand or this site called Oil Perfumery, and they do impressions of perfumes and they're like clean. I mean, probably like as clean as you can get things. But the real kicker is that this is like $15. So my new favorite is Delina by Parfum de Marly. And that's a $450 perfume. And I am presently not in the bracket to be spending $450 solely on perfume. So I've got this and I love it. It's like, oh, it's so complex in like the lightest way. It's amazing. It's so amazing that I really can't wait to drop $450 on the full bottle because it is truly magnificent. That's like my perfume hack. Because that's something too, if you're like, I don't really know what I like, I don't know my scent, or you want to, you do know your scent, but you want to like try others, that's a good way to do it. Or like have something on the go. If you're not traveling with your big perfume, so you just have a rollerball. Anyway, those are the things that are in my bag. This was really fun. And I feel like I'm not like shocked by anything, and I'm not like, oh, this doesn't need to be here anymore. I guess with the exception of that tissue. But these are all things that like maybe I don't use every day, but I keep because it makes me feel comfortable to have them every day. Things that are answers to scenarios that happen regularly enough. So it's nothing exciting, but it's all things that I've like specifically catered in my life, and that makes me really happy. So bye.